If you have ever thought, I know I want to create something online, I just don't know what, I want to tell you something. I don't think you have an idea problem. I think you have a clarity problem. Because in my experience, most women already have everything that they need to build something meaningful. They just don't recognize it yet. So today, I'm going to walk you through the same clarity exercise that we use inside Powerfully Her to unlock beautiful business ideas that have often been hiding in plain sight. So grab a notebook and let's do this together. If we haven't met yet, I'm Ashley, and I help women build meaningful online businesses around their own experiences. This is part 2 of the Clarity Framework. It's a 5-step process that we use to find what you are uniquely equipped to create. Last week we talked about why asking, what should I sell, is the wrong place to start. Today we're going to ask better questions. So question number 1, what have you lived through? Not what degrees do you have, not what certifications you have, but what have you actually lived through? Maybe you've navigated divorce. Maybe you've cared for aging parents, or maybe you've lost 50 pounds. You've built a YouTube channel. Maybe you've worked through anxiety, or maybe you've left an MLM and started building something of your own. Your experiences matter. Question number 2, what do people already ask you for help with? Think about your text messages, your Facebook messages, the conversations that you have after church or at work. What do you help your friends with? What do people naturally come to you for? Sometimes all those people see your gifts before you do. So question 3, what are some mistakes that you've learned from? Some of the greatest value isn't found in what you've done right. It's found in what you did wrong. The mistakes, the detours, the expensive lessons, the things that you wish people would have warned you about. Those can become shortcuts for somebody else. Question number 4, what lights you up? What could you talk about for an hour without getting bored? What kind of videos do you love making? What kind of conversations leave you energized instead of drained? Pay attention to all of that. God often puts passion right alongside purpose. Question 5, who were you 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago? This might be my favorite question. Picture yourself back then. What was that woman struggling with? What questions was she asking? What was keeping her up at night? What was it that she desperately needed somebody to share with her? And then ask yourself, if you were sitting next to that woman, could you help her? If the answer is yes, there's probably thousands of women that are just sitting there waiting for you to share what you have learned. Okay, so now take a look back over all of the things that you've written. Don't look for perfection. Look for the patterns in all of those things. Maybe the same topic keeps showing up. Maybe the same type of woman keeps coming to mind. Maybe you've solved the same problem more than once. Those patterns are clues. They're pointing you towards the business that's already sitting down inside of you. So next week, we're going to take this one step further. Just because you've identified a pattern doesn't mean that you are meant to help everyone. In part 3, we will work on finding that one woman that you are meant to help. And once you discover that, it changes everything. So if you're doing this exercise and you're thinking, man, I wish I had someone to bounce these ideas off of, that's exactly what we have our community for. It's called Courageously Her. It's in school. I will put the link below. This is where women get to share their ideas, get some honest feedback, bounce ideas off of each other, and encourage each other. It's a safe place where Judy and I will give you some honest feedback and a safe place to help you grow before you spin your wheels for months or years. Sometimes one conversation is all that you need to make everything click. I'd love to have you join us, and the link is below. Before you go, tell me in the comments, what was one of these questions that triggered something in you? Or what was one pattern that you saw in your notes, something that you've never thought about before? I would love to read your answers, and I will comment on every single one of them. And I will see you in part 3 of the Clarity Framework.